Good morning, children. In today's class, we are going to learn metalloids. Metalloids. What are metalloids? The elements which exhibit the properties of metals as well as non-metals are collectively called as metalloids. So metalloids are the elements which have the properties of both metals as well as non-metals, and they are called as metalloids. Examples for metalloids are antimony, tellurium and polonium. So these are some metalloids. Antimony, tellurium and polonium are metalloids. Why they are called as metalloids? Because they have the property of both metals as well as non-metals. In the previous classes, we had learnt about the physical properties of metals and non-metals. The physical properties of metals are entirely different from those of non-metals. But there are some elements which have the same physical properties of metals and non-metals. They exhibit the properties of metals and non-metals. So those elements are called as metalloids. The physical properties of metalloids. They are solids at room temperature. They can form alloys with other elements, other metals. Silicon and germanium, they can act as electrical conductors under specific conditions, and they are called as semiconductors. N-type semiconductor and N-type and P-type semiconductors. Negative and N for negative and P for positive type semiconductors. Semiconductors, they allow electricity to pass through them partially. They don't allow all the electricity to pass through them. They allow the electricity to pass through them partially. They conduct electricity partially. So silicon and germanium are called as semiconductors. They are called as semiconductors under certain conditions. Is it okay, children? So metalloids are